you're still alive. Oh my god, I hate this. Greetings from Arizona. I am still in Arizona. I've been here since the beginning of February, helping move out my dad. I am almost done. I'm so ready to be home. I am just deciding what day to go home, most likely next week, so in the next couple days. It has been a lot of hard physical labor, lifting and packing and cleaning, and a lot of emotional work as well. Just going through a lot of like old photos and pictures and, you know, stuff after my mom died. So it's just been a very long process that sadly probably we'll all have to do at some point, and this just has been a massive job. I'm very proud of the work I've done. I'm very proud of the progress that I've made, and I'm really ready to just go home. Yesterday, let me go show you. Yesterday, while going through an old cupboard, I actually found my mom's wedding ring. I've been searching just so long for this, years, and I'm just so happy to have it. I'm gonna have to go and get it fixed. She didn't wear it probably the last 5 years of her life because of this, because the the solder is separating. So after her really good friend passed away of cancer, she wore a cancer ring that had given her. It was like a gold band with maybe like some diamonds in it or some jewels, and I was hoping to also find that one, but I haven't been able to find that. But yeah, this was in the back of a cupboard in a bowl, and I'm just so excited to have like this family heirloom. And I plan on, after I fix the metal part, because when I wear it, thankfully it does fit my ring finger. I was a little nervous about that. There's this piece, come on, focus. There's this, jaggedy piece here. So when you wear it, it does poke in and kind of hurt you. And also, I'm not technically married yet, so I can't be wearing a wedding band yet. But now it'll be nice, since my engagement ring is silver and this one is gold. So whatever jewelry kind I want, we can kind of interchange. I'm just so happy. This is like one of the main things that I was really hoping to find and take home. And of course, on one of my last days of like deep cleaning, we find it. Yeah, I'm really at the point where all of the boxes have gone through, all the rooms upstairs are empty. There's just some furniture upstairs that we have to figure out how to get rid of. And if I had a car, I could do some donation runs and some runs to the dump to kind of get rid of some items. We have a lot of boxes of donations, but I don't have a car out here, so I'm just kind of stuck here. But I am so ready to go home and just work on like the next part of whatever I want to do. Work on my photography again, go on some adventures, plan my wedding. March is gonna have to be a big wedding planning month. I'm planning on getting married at the end of June, which has been very stressful because of COVID restrictions. I had to postpone my wedding a year. I was supposed to get married last summer, June 2020, but it was important for us to have people there to share this day with. At this point, both my partner and I are just so ready to, have this event and like move on and, have our wedding, be married, and, not have this like lingering thing. I'll probably talk about more about it in the future. We're so close to things being, safe again, to really have these big celebrations and to travel a crap ton of places and to be with family, old and new. And the long and the short of it, when I get back, my plan, I'm looking so forward to like buying a whole bunch of like new healthy food and like having like really nourishing food again, and being able to take care of myself in a way that I haven't been here, just because I've been covered in dirt, isolated in this house, just working all day. I'm really excited to like be back home and to like, I don't know, I have a lot of plans when I get home. I always have a lot of plans. I'm always just constantly thinking of like the next thing. hopefully, I think the next time I'm gonna see you is when I'm on my way home. I don't think anything else exciting is gonna happen here. Like one of the things like I need to do is clean out my vanity section. What I want to do, hopefully if I have time maybe later today I'll do it, is I want to go through some of my makeup. Some of it is just so old that it's probably past its due date. Oh god, and it looks like something is opened. Shoot. Okay, yeah. This I'm trying to clean and then organize. If I really had my way, all of my stuff would just fit in these 2 drawers and I would have like a couple key products like here and probably, you know, my brushes and my eyeshadow palettes, and that's it. This has, and it constantly just becomes like a mess, so like a declutter is definitely in the works, definitely needed. All right, now to be a little bit of ironic, talking about how I have too much beauty stuff, I did want to go ahead and do an unboxing for you guys. Channel my like inner beauty guru wannabe. But hey, let's just catch up for a little bit. I'm back in Seattle. It is so nice to be home. It is so nice to be home and out of like a busy airport. Oh. So I've been spending the day catching up on some housework stuff, unpacking as you guys just saw, and since I was gone for like over a month, I had 2 packages come. I had my FabFitFun and I had my Birchbox. Neither of this is sponsored. I did pay for both of these myself. FabFitFun is something I've been getting for maybe like 2 years, and I'd say it's probably been one of my favorite subscription boxes because you get to customize it. Let me pull out my Birchbox items. With Birchbox, it's monthly and you get 5 sample items each month, and I really enjoy samples because I like testing out new stuff and I do go through it, and some of these things are really just handy for travel or to just kind of chuck in your purse for like day to day. So I do really enjoy minis, even though some of these things are super tiny. All right, so the first thing I got, which kind of confused me a little bit, is the Dr. Lip Original Nipple Balm, but you can also use it on your lips. That's how I'm going to use it. This is super tiny. I already used 1 pump of it when because when I was opening it I had chapped lips, and I feel like I've already used like half of it. It's very thick. I'm gonna keep this by my bedside because this is just too tiny. I just feel like it'd get lost. Next, we have the IPKN BB cream with a little bit of SPF. That'll be nice since we're getting into summer. And then I got some nail polish, and then I got some hand cream. Always needing some hand cream. Butonic Beauty Velvet Rosebud Soothing Hand Cream. Doesn't really have like a smell. It smells just kind of like lotion. That's disappointing. You can't call it rosebud without it being super floral. Yeah, that just smells like lotion. And then lastly, some hair stuff. Perfect Repair Leave-In Treatment. And that's what was in my Birchbox. Yeah, it's like 10 bucks a month and you get 5 little samples, and sometimes you get really good stuff. But let's go into my FabFitFun because I'm like really excited about that. So the first thing that I don't have in my box, I have that downstairs, is, oh, and I believe I have 2 add-ons. So I think this is also, you normally get 5 or 6 full-size products, and then you can add on different products that you like. And I guess I purchased 2 extra ones. Fine. So I got like 7 or 8 products in this. This is the spring box. These come out seasonally. The first thing that I don't have with me, I left it downstairs, is I have a plant light. Trying to just get into raising plants, and since I live in Seattle and I live in an apartment that doesn't really get direct sunlight, if I'm going to successfully be able to nurture some plants, like, they will need some more additional light. So I saw that and it was like a good price or whatever, and I just didn't have to think about buying one later, so I grabbed that one. And the other add-on are these pink slippers. I feel like I've been seeing these all over like Instagram and like lifestyle bloggers wearing these like really cute furry slippers, and we're getting into like the warmer months, so it's nice that they have, you know, little toe. Just really excited to have some trendy house slippers. Oh yeah, this I was really excited for. So they had a 2-pack of MAC lipsticks, and they're in the colors Reverence and Work Work Work, and they are the Powder Kiss lipsticks, which I've been fascinated by the finish of them. I don't know, they just look so good in the advertisement. And so it's a red and a pinky nude. I'm really excited about these. Once I get my vanity kind of cleared off and organized, I plan on keeping these as well as my Pat McGrath, which is a darker brownier nude that I got for a Christmas gift from Brittany. Very thoughtful. So these are kind of like the 3 colors that I would wear: a red, pinky nude, an orangey brown nude. Keep those on my vanity and just get in the habit of wearing like lipstick every day, especially if I'm just going to be staying at home and not having to wear a mask. I was really excited about those lipsticks. Next we got some, they're still in the package. These are from Say Hello, I get it. And these are just some nice fluffy makeup removing pads. I have the little mini Ferrero that I like to use as a cleanser, but this might be nice to help with like makeup removal. And I don't really have nice fluffy ones like this, so that's exciting. Okay. Then we got some lip mask, which my God, my lips got so chapped from being in Arizona, like painfully. Like I was constantly going through hand cream and chapstick. It was nuts. Like it was painful. Sun's Out, Pout's Out, infused with Cica and honeysuckle flower. I haven't heard about Cica before, but I imagine honeysuckle flowers hydrating or whatever. This looks to be a pack of 4. Next, I got the Human & Kind moisturizing hand scrub. In a previous box, I got the Human & Kind lotion that comes in the yellow tube, and I loved it. So I'm really excited to try this hand scrub out. And I'm just trying to take better care of my hands as well. I don't put as much effort in trying to keep them nice and soft and wrinkle free as I do my face. So I'm really excited. I really like that other lotion from this brand. Got another hair mask here. This is the Gloss Modern. I know beauty stuff. These are just a bunch of brands I've never heard of before. I was super excited when I saw that this was an option for customization. This is the Elemis Papaya Enzyme Peel. I liked Elemis, the stuff that I've used prior that I've gotten in other, you know, FabFitFun boxes or BoxyCharm when I was getting BoxyCharm. I've liked Elemis, but I really just don't want to pay for Elemis. It can be a really pricey brand. I just haven't like fallen in love with anything. I feel the same way about Dr. Brandt. Dr. Brandt, I might be more inclined to like pick some stuff up from them. Almost everything I've used from them I've really enjoyed. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, I can like up my exfoliation game. So I'm really excited to be using like an exfoliator like this. And then got the Pure Iconic Glow. This is a hydrating face and body oil that's really, really shimmery. I used a little bit on my hand, but this will be perfect for like summertime. Hopefully things will be good enough for going out, party stuff, you know, outside stuff. And then I can really just glisten in the sun. Feels actually a lot higher quality packaging wise compared to other stuff that I have used from Pure. So I don't know, I'm kind of intrigued by this. Okay, and then lastly, I got a little bit of fashion stuff. I got a nice watch. This is from Monroe. I've been wanting to wear more watches, and when I saw this, oh, I'm in love with this color. It's like a beautiful gray band with some rose gold hardware, so this will be perfect for the days that I'd like to wear rose gold jewelry. But my God, that's how exciting to come home to like some presents that I bought myself. Alright, let's do this drawer. So this is kind of a very quick organization. Now I have a full top. So I just wanted to check in. As you guys saw, that I just finished being a little horticulturist. I'm growing strawberries and basil. We'll see how that goes. I feel like I've killed more plants than I've successfully grown. So that'll be interesting, and maybe I can eat some fresh basil. Yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, and Brittany and I went out to an outdoor whiskey distillery in Fremont. It was empty. We were the only people there that weren't working there, and there were only a couple other people that were doing so. We did 2 flights, and it felt very seasonal. It was nice just to be able to do something for St. Patrick's Day, and it was so cool. You also got a little pot of Theo's chocolate, which Theo's is like a local chocolate factory in Fremont. When you're actually walking around downtown Fremont, you can smell the chocolate being cooked there. I actually had a really good day today. Since I've been back from Arizona, I think it's been about a week, I've just felt so sluggish and like just getting like a lot of headaches, and then I get really angry that I have a headache and I don't know why, and I can't fix it or avoid a behavior or a food or something. So today was like the first day I didn't really get like a headache. So I'm just trying to be more gentle with myself because I have the ability to do so. I get the things done that I need to get done, and I don't have to push myself to like the 100th limit, and to allow myself to just be. Like I kept thinking to myself, like I want to work out more, I want to shoot sunsets more, I want to do all of these habits that I was so excited, and all these things I was so excited to do once I got back to Seattle from being in Arizona for the month. And I'm just not hitting the road as fast as I thought I would. I'm hoping that next week I'll be really productive and organized. I spent a lot of today organizing all of my thoughts out and really just putting things to paper and to-do lists, so I feel really on top of stuff. I think that was like a big issue I had. I was like, I don't know what to work on, I don't know what needs to get done, I have a million things to do, but I don't know where to start. So I wrote all that stuff out, and I just feel so much better about it, and I was able to get a lot done today because I have all of that organized. But that's just kind of how my March has been. Good morning vlog. Today is a rainy Sunday, gloomy, which is beautiful. I love gloomy days. And today's gonna be a really exciting day. We're doing a bit of wedding planning today, which is going to be really fun and exciting. We are focusing on men's clothing today, so looking at some different suits and colors for my partner and for the groomsmen. And then we'll be checking out a restaurant that we are thinking about having for our rehearsal dinner. The restaurant that we would have really wanted to have as our rehearsal dinner was Bamboo Garden. It was one that we had gone to so often and ordered the same thing that the people that work there knew our order by heart. It was an entirely vegetarian Chinese restaurant, but they closed last year due to COVID, and I think closed for good, which is just heartbreaking. Their food was so delicious, and even for people that weren't vegetarian or vegan or into plants, you know, it would still be, I think, good for those people, because it was definitely not healthy. Everything was deep fried and delicious, but they're closed. So now we're kind of shopping around for rehearsal dinner spots that's like in the area of our venue as well. I'm really excited for that, so I thought I would get ready, brush my hair a little bit, maybe put on the smidgest amount of makeup. Deep cleaning my dad's house for a month. One of the things that I really never really thought about and saw great benefit from was deodorizing the carpets. We have a carpet cleaner here that like washes the carpet, and it is just so nasty, the stuff that comes out of it. But I picked up some scented deodorizers that are baking soda based, and they did such an improvement, like such a great difference at my dad's house. So I decided to do it here. And so I just laid that down in my bedroom, and I'm gonna vacuum that up in about 15 minutes because it takes some time to eat up all of the deodorizers, and thought it'd just be nice to have a nice fresh carpet. I'm so excited to get this wedding planning stuff done. I've been doing a lot of organizing. Seattle just went into phase 3, which meant it meant less restrictions because we were concerned about how many people we could have at our guest list. I'm having an outdoor ceremony and reception. So I think that will help in terms of safety precautions, as well as I'm just hoping by the time that the wedding day comes that many people have had an opportunity to get vaccinated. At the wedding, we will most likely have to do social distancing. We may have to not even have open floor dancing. My partner and I will be able to do like our first dance, and our parents will be able to do our dances, but not having just an open dance floor for everybody to party. So I'm also been thinking about different things that we could do as entertainment for the wedding. I'm going to be talking to my wedding coordinator next week because everything else for phase 3 updated except for wedding information. That took a couple extra days to get updated, but Washington State is opening up like stadiums, outdoor events, sporting events. So like I said, I'm hopeful that we'll be able to have a fun outdoor garden evening. So dancing might be off the table, so I'm thinking of other things that would be fun, maybe like karaoke where we disinfect the mics, maybe some scavenger hunts or trivia. I don't know, this is gonna have to be creative. And thankfully I know a lot of really creative and fun party planning people, so I have a lot of good help and ideas with those people. There'll of course be a lot of hand sanitizer and sanitation going on, and everybody will most likely still have to be wearing masks for the entire event unless eating. So I purchased some silk masks from Etsy to test them out, and I'm gonna have to see how they do with full makeup. I tried them once before, but I wasn't wearing a lip product. I was just wearing face makeup, and it seemed to be doing fine. So I purchased some, yeah, some nice silk face masks for myself and the bridal party. That way everybody matches and everybody is covered and safe. I saw on Etsy that like they have, since they're individual sellers, they're not, they can't claim to be medical devices. So things to look for when purchasing masks off of Etsy is to have at least 3 layers, to have it fit properly. So I made sure to purchase one that had like the wire nose so that it can shape to the face like adequately. And Etsy has a page of other things to look for in terms of the most safest. Let me straighten out this hair a little bit. And that's gonna be the simple look that I'm going for today.